Hi everyone, Rene here with the American School of Hypnosis, and welcome to today's Tuesday morning live webinar. And today we're going to speak about where to get, well, it was a long one, 10 plus quality hypnosis books, manuals, and videos for only $20. Whoa! This is what I call our biggest little secret that we don't advertise nearly enough, and we're going to speak to everyone about that. And to get started, let's see, we're going to start with our contest to see who's here that is further than Raluca, who's 20 feet away. Let's see, we got Walton Marie. Okay, we have a winner. Walton Marie down in New Jersey. Hello, Walton Marie, good to see you. And we have Nor. Hello, Nor. Good to see you. And you have to remind me where you're from, Nor. Let's see. April from Scotland. Okay, yeah, you beat Walton Marie. You're a little further. You're actually that far on the map. So Walton Marie are like this close. It's a really small map. And Ron Duval from Stuart, Florida. Actually, today is kind of paradise over here, Ron, so you're not going to make me jealous. The sun is peeking through the clouds, and it's a balmy 40 degrees almost. And Nora is from Tunisia. Okay, I'm not sure if Tunisia is further than Scotland, but you're both pretty far. And AGL is here, and David from Fairfield, Ohio. So it's good to see all of you. People are just piling in. And I hope everyone has their good morning coffee. Because as the Dunkin' Donuts commercial goes, America runs on coffee. You know, I should get sponsored by them for all the promo I give these guys. Actually, I don't know how much they'd like that I'm promoting Dunkin' Donuts bootleg coffee. It's their cup, my coffee. Actually, I think it's probably coffee that Raluca's making from Romania. But she makes it so it tastes like it. So welcome to everyone. And so you're probably all wanting to know where you can get all this stuff. Matter of fact, some of you have probably already gotten it. Okay? And what is it? Well, for those of you, I'm actually going to show it to you. I actually have a video or a picture showing where you can get all this. Again, it's our biggest little secret, and I know there's a way of doing a screen share. Here it is. If you go to our AIA Hypnosis page, you will find it. Let me try to make this thing look even a little bit. I got it too much here. Squeeze this down a little bit so you can see that a little better, and we'll spread that out. Oh, make it a little bit bigger. Here we go. It's our AIA Hypnosis Experts benefits. Now, what the secret is about this is a lot of people don't realize that this is not just for American School of Hypnosis or AIA members. This is an open association that anyone can join and get these benefits. Now, for $20, which is basically your first month, this is a membership, an ongoing membership where you would, it's $20 a month, but just for your first month to show you what kind of things you get. And there's actually a long list of all the different things. Some of those you get the first month, some of them are spread out, but you get a bunch of hypnosis books, which I'm going to go over. We're going to have a little fun with those. You get you get one of our Hypnosis Script Manuals that aren't found anywhere else. So there's our Hypnosis Script Starter Library. Now, all the books, by the way, are online books. That's why we can give you so much. So it's our online Hypnosis Script Manual. We have a 5-part mini-series on marketing. So everything, all my favorite techniques, my best techniques are in there. It's a 5-part mini video series. And we have another section with over 50 lead generating ideas on how to get leads for hypnosis. And also there's another one with actually about 50 passive income ideas. If you want to get a passive income, that's how you do it. Let's see, I want to go here, so I miss you guys. So here I am in the corner. So we have like 50 passive income ideas. So what is passive income? That's money coming in. So work that you did, you do it once, you put it online, and the money keeps on coming in even when you're not working. Isn't that great? And especially today, that's great. When a lot of people can't be working, money still can be coming in with passive income. So there's like over 50 ideas from ebooks and MP3s and t-shirts and cups and all these different ways that you can do that. Oh gosh, and this is just in the first month you're getting all this. Marketing videos. We have a marketing, I can't even say it. Our marketing, I think it's time for more coffee. A marketing video section showing you how to do marketing and advertising. There's actually, I believe, like 10 or 12 videos in there alone. And there's a lot more just in the first month. And we're going to get to what comes on later, but let's see. Let's have a little fun here. Ta-da! I want to go over some of the books that you get right away. I actually have a few of them here. Here's my biggest little book. It's a pocket book. Okay, and you can see it's actually, isn't that cute to have a little pocket on the book, huh? That's why I call it a pocket book. Doesn't that look like a pocket? You got the flap there and everything. And in the back of the book, I have the back of the pocket. But this is double your sales by doing less. I'm reading the back. Simple hypnotic marketing techniques that work. Now, we speak a lot about, especially when I'm doing training, that some of the biggest places you find hypnosis or hypnosis suggestion is in religion, over the pulpit, just a lot of it, politics, but one of the biggest is marketing. Hypnosis is everywhere, hypnotic suggestion. These are specifically hypnotic sales techniques you can use to sell more. And what does it say here? The methods in this book are based on some of the major traits of the conscious mind. You'll learn to covertly earn more sales by hypnotic conditioning. Buy. You will buy now. That's not one though. Okay. It's all content to the point and no fluff. We don't need fillers. That's why it's a little book, but there's a lot of information. These are all download books. That's one of my favorites. And then this one I wrote not too long ago, but this was actually one of my favorites as well. How to make $100,000 a year as a hypnosis practitioner. And this is 5 separate ways. Oops, I'm reading it this way here, but I'm holding it. 5 separate ways to earn a 6-figure income in your first year. So can you make money with hypnosis? Yes, but you have to work. It's not like Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come, you know. If you build it and advertise like a lot, they will come, okay? So again, it's a small book, but like they say, big things come in small packages, and it shows you a bunch of different ways of making money with hypnosis. And the reason why this is important is so many people have told me, well, I do hypnosis sessions in an office, live hypnosis sessions, and there's just so many you can do in a day, and you can make a good income. But there's 8 hours in a day, and if you work 5 days a week, I mean, you probably make double than you would with a normal business. Actually, in 2 days a week, you probably do that. But once you fill up your schedule, there's nothing else to do. So this gives you a lot of other ideas, kind of going back to the passive income. There's a lot of passive income ideas you can do. There's a lot of other things you can do besides hypnosis sessions, like groups or comedy or hypnosis instructor or metaphysics. There's a lot of other things you can do to fill in the time. So this kind of spreads it out and shows you how you can make a decent income or a great income without having to just do one thing. This way, if you have to call in sick, if something happens, a catastrophe, or you just want to go fishing, hint, hint, you can still make a great income. And of course, we have our clinical hypnosis manual in there, which is always a great thing to have. I wrote the thing and I keep on referring to it all the time. And I'm saving my favorite two for last. How to attract the life you want. Now, some people will say this is a law of attraction book, and it kind of is, but more than that, it is a book based on the way your mind works using the subconscious principles. So if you want to know how your mind actually works and how you can use it to get what you want in life, boom. Now, for those of you that like to have fun, to like to goof off, not me because I'm always so serious, but this is our Comedy Hypnosis Bible, okay? There's a lot of information, everything having to do with comedy hypnosis. You can see I just did an instant induction and those guys are all, Everything having to do with comedy hypnosis is in here. How I put my shows together, how I get the skits. I was just talking about this last weekend. When I create a show, I break it into three: the opening, the closing, and the midway. And I make those my three biggest things: a big opening, a big closing, and a big central, I call it, mayhem. Everyone goes crazy. And then I make a small one, and then so it kind of like goes like this. I try to get big, medium, small, medium, big, medium, small, with all the different skits. So people are like on the edge of their seats and coming back. And this way, because if you laugh like crazy the whole time, you get tired of laughing. So it kind of gets a lot of everything in there. And so this book has everything from how to put the skits together. It has the skits that I do, some of my best skits. Or when I say skits, the things you do with the people in hypnosis. I call them skits. It has how to get bookings, where to get bookings, how to get agents, the best places to book. Like I'll give you the secret: high schools and colleges. There we go. How to get them, where to find them, what kind of things to say to them. So everything you could think of, the safety issues, the setup in advance, how to speak to these people. It's all right in here. So that's a great book to have. And we got people still coming on here. Kenneth is here. Hi, Kenneth from Jacksonville. And Darlene is here. Good to see you, Darlene. Now, a lot of you don't know this about me. Some of you do. We spoke about it this weekend. We have our live virtual class going on right now. Going great. And this weekend I was telling everyone, before I did this, before I got into hypnosis, I was an entertainer. And I did quite a few things as an entertainer, but one was I was a comedy magician. Can you believe it, me comedy? And if you don't believe it, there's a picture of me. Look at that. Look at that handsome guy doing a comedy stage show for a bunch of kids at Funtown, Splashdown, USA theme park up here in Maine. And that's the cover of this book, the Complete Show Magic Book. Now, why would I give this to you? Well, for those of you that do hypnosis or anything with children, you got to keep their attention. So I've got a bunch of things in here to help you to get the attention of children. I'm even going to share a couple with you for all your children out there, adult children. So basically it's broken up into simple things you can do, for more intricate things, and even some stage things. So there's a little bit of each one of my favorites. The book starts out with simple mind teases. Some people call them mind cons, because you're teasing or conning the mind, you're fooling it. And then it gets into like card tricks, like one of my favorites, and a lot of people's favorites that have seen me do my shows, is the one where it's called Card in Orange, or some people know it as Card in a Lemon. You'd have somebody pick a card, any card out of a deck, and you tear it up or you burn it, whatever, and everyone sees what the card is. And all of a sudden that card mysteriously shows up, the exact same card with whatever marks or whatever you put on it, all rolled up inside of an orange that was being held by somebody in the back of the audience. And of course they have a whole thing full of oranges, and somebody picks one at random. It's like, how did that happen? Matter of fact, I used to actually, before I did it with a card, I used to do it with a dollar bill. Have someone in the audience give me a dollar bill and would write down the serial number, just to show that the oranges aren't filled with the same thing. And then when you open up the orange, after we get rid of the dollar, they pull it out, and that dollar bill had the exact same serial number. But this shows how that's done. But anyway, I'm going to show you two of my favorite cons. In fact, when I first started doing these, before I even wrote the book, there was this corner store, a friend of mine owned it. And once a week, I think it was like every Wednesday, I would go see him and I would do a con. And I'd go up to him at the counter and he'd see me and he'd go, here he comes again. And I'd tell him something like, hey, I bet you $1 you can't do this. Or I bet you $1 I can do this. And he'd always be like, okay, go ahead. And one day, I used to do this week after week after week. And I'd probably get about $4 or $5 from him. Then I'd go across the street and buy a pizza for lunch. That was my weekly pizza. And I always asked him, I asked him once, I said, why do you always do this? You know that you're gonna lose money. He goes, it's worth the $1 just to have the entertainment. Huh? I bet you $1. So who's up for the bet? I could poke my head right through this hole. I want to see. I'm up for it. I'm up. Otherwise, I won't show it to you because I want to make sure I'm making some money off this. Okay, yeah, I know you don't want to commit. It's too early in the morning. Are you ready? So somebody says, okay, I'll give you $1. So you go like this and you go, I poked my head, poking my head, poking my head. You see that? So there's a simple, it seems silly, but I've made a lot of money off that one. All right, now we're going to have one that's a little bit more serious. Let's see. I'm going to pick on Walt and Marie. Watching? If you're still watching, say yes, because I want to have some fun with you. It takes a few seconds for it to catch up. Walt and Marie, are you still here? He goes, oh boy, okay, Walt. Are you, this is kind of embarrassing, but are you wearing shoes, either you or Marie, are you wearing shoes that tie? And if not, I need somebody else that wears shoes that tie. Yes. Okay, AGL says yes. So here's the bet. Here's the bet. I bet you that you cannot untie your shoes by yourself. Now, normally you would do this when you're in front of them, but I'm over here. I'm in Maine. Okay, I bet all of you that when I say go, you cannot untie your shoe or shoes by yourself. Are you ready? Okay, now you really got to get ready to untie your shoe. I'm barefoot. Okay, that's not going to help. You cannot untie your foot. Okay, you have to put a shoe on for this. So, you cannot untie your shoe by yourself when I say go. Ready? Go. There, you did not untie your shoe by yourself because I untied mine with you. There we go. So, we have Walt and whoever else there said yes, you owe me $1. I'll have my address posted below the video. But those are the kind of fun things you'll see in here. And that comes in the first month. Let's see, there's another one where I take a matchstick and I actually make the mark go through your hand. Another one, how to take a knife and levitate a knife in midair. These are great things when you go to a restaurant. I used to do all kinds of fun things. I'd knock a salt shaker through the table. I'd levitate things. People really got a kick out of me. One of my favorite ones that's not in here is turning a napkin into a chicken. I have different things. So see, there's the card in the orange one. And so everything's right in here. I even have, what else is in here? One of my last ones. I even have a psychic prediction one. It's a comedy psychic prediction, but that's the last one in here. So those are all the things that you get. And let's see if I missed any other books. Books. Actually, there's quite a few of them there. I don't think I have all of them. Yeah, I just showed you about 5 or 6 of them. But there's a couple books that are mentioned, and you'll see them on the site that I didn't say because I didn't have them with me right here. Let me see. I'm looking. Let's go back to the books and libraries, book and manuals. There it is. I click on it. Come on. Yeah, so the Clinical Hypnosis Manual, the Hypnosis Money Makers Manual includes all kinds of information on 6 different types of hypnosis-related businesses. And of course, the comedy hypnosis. Triple your clients in 30 days. I forgot to bring that one over. It's on my library. But it's a book I wrote, How to Triple Your Clients in 30 Days. And those are some of our best marketing techniques as well. And how to build a top-ranked website in 60 days. A lot of you know that building websites is very important. A lot of times our graduates will make websites and they'll send it to me and say, can you critique it? They don't like what I say because there's a lot of important things that need to be in a website to catch people's attention. But so many people, the way they make them, people look at the website and they go, okay, and they move on to the next one. That's not making you money. So how to make a top-ranked website. And let's see. And the last one on here, which is a bonus, it actually wasn't one of those that I just that I'm advertising, but The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles. That's probably one of the best marketing books Raluca and I have ever read. You've heard of Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Well, this is that on steroids. It's a lot smaller book. It's actually a very small book that packs a big wallop, but we included that in there as well. Let's see. Raluca says, I can't leave you alone anymore. I probably should have told her what I was going to do. She's in the other room watching me going. All right, let's see what else we got. AGL is from Scotland, yes. Okay, so let's move on here. What are some of the other things? Okay, so that's the first month alone. Now, as you continue, this is a monthly membership. So why would you stay with this month to month? Well, for the continuing education, we're always adding new things. All these webinars eventually make their way into there. So that way, if you want to see them way back from the beginning, all the teaching that we're doing each week, that's actually something new we just started doing. So continuing the education. We have monthly courses. Every month you get a different lesson for like 5 or 6 months, and then there's a course, okay, that you completed. Some of them have certifications, telephone hypnosis course, smoking course. They're all part of the membership. So there's the monthly courses. There's monthly hypnosis scripts. We have a script of the month. Actually, it's 2 scripts, 2 new ones every month that come through. There's monthly MP3s. Every month you get new MP3s. Which are hypnosis sessions that can help you on all different topics. Our advanced hypnosis training. Every month there's a different video coming in for advanced hypnosis training until you received our complete advanced hypnosis training course, from NLP training to forensics to all kinds of topics. I think this child hypnosis. I'm not looking at the title. I'm just trying to remember what they all are. Let me see. What else is in there? I'm going to go to the last. Whoops. I'm actually going to it right now. So it's like actually for 14 months. So there's a different video lesson each month for 14 months. And yeah, it starts with smoking and children's hypnosis and forensic hypnosis and healing with hypnosis. And the next month is covert hypnosis and neuro-linguistic programming and understanding analytical clients, habit replacement program, self-hypnosis, weight loss, cancer hypnosis, sports hypnosis, memory hypnosis, instant inductions. And so you can see the benefits just keep on going and going and going. And plus you can belong to our forum, which is an easy way to get into the forum so you can keep updated on things going on. So we add things, we change things. So it's a great way to keep up with the hypnosis field, to expand your mind. Even if you're not in hypnosis, all the marketing techniques will work with anyone who's in any kind of holistic field or field with clients. So that's a great program. And right below this video, it says AIA Experts Membership. There's a link. You go right over there and you can sign up. You can see everything that's included. It's because there's an awful lot more than what I'm just said, but I don't want to bore everybody to death with, you got this, you got this, you got this. Sounding like a salesman again. But It's right there, and it's only $20 a month. You could stay with it as long as you want, or you could end it anytime you like. So like I said, that's our biggest little secret, and I'm sticking to it. And I think I pretty much covered just about everything that's on there. Let's see, I'll go right back over there again. Whoops, I was in the wrong place. Here we are. That's the advanced. There we go. The Hypnosis Experts membership. And that explains all about it, what's in it. It talks about all the different parts. There's the mini-series. There's the Hypnosis Script Starter Library, so you can see all the different things it speaks of. The scripts of the month. The specialties, all those specialty courses we have each month, they also come with certificates, as you can see here. There's Quit Smoking and Metaphysics, and let's see. Oh, 150 link resource library of helpmates. We have a lot of resources. Q&A videos, expert videos. The mastermind community is our forum. And passive income, the sessions of the month. All the way down to you would just sign up for it right over there, and you would join now, and you're a part of us. So like I say, you don't have to be a hypnotherapist. You don't have to have graduated with us. Anyone can join. Okay. Let's see what we have down here. Can anyone sing up even if they're not trained? Sign up. Okay, I'm sorry. But can anyone sign up even if they're not trained with your school? She had that as an email question, but I think I answered the question before they mailed out the email. Some people aren't able to get into the comments, so they send an email. But anyone can join this program. And like I said, the link is right below. And if any... She goes, yes, you just did. So if I have any questions, or if any of you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the bottom, because I am going to be heading out of here in just a few minutes to enjoy this sunny day and go work on my boat again. I just did another coating of resin last night, so I'm going to go down and sand. I think they say boat building is 98% sanding. I believe it now. Whoo, the fiberglass flies. So let's see if anybody has any questions. Questions. I don't see any. So with that, I'd like to thank you all for joining. And like I said, the link for the AIA is right below this video. We also have the link to a lot of other cool things, such as our online store, to look at all the other stay-at-home courses we have. For all you folks staying at home, now's the time for you to move ahead to learn and get ready for who knows what's to come. Especially there's so many people losing their businesses, so now's a great time to get ready and start a new one. And we have links to our online, what is it, the forum. Anyone can join the online forum. That is free. And Darlene says, have fun with the boat. That's right. I'm going to go down with the ship. And so we have all kinds of fun things down there. So take a look. And if nothing else, click on the comments and say hi to me. So you all have a great day. And I will see you all next week. Bye-bye now.